Hey friends, it's Kip Icon and welcome back to Kip Plays DanganRonpa. In this episode we're going to start the investigation. We had not just one death, but two deaths last time. The second death was from Monokuma, so we don't even get to investigate that. We just are jumping right into Sayaka's death. Even though we get to do it practically right over Junko and Oshima's dead body here. Ay caramba. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizano. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. Oh no, they're all gonna think I did it, aren't they? All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Alright, so I have to be paying real good attention here because I set the difficulty to mean. Hopefully I can do this okay. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, what's up, Chihiro? Aren't you going to help investigate? Oh, that's me. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. I don't think there's much of her left to stay with, friends. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm like begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, King Kai, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now, or maybe ever. I don't expect much from you, friend. Oh, Junko. I mean, you were kind of mean, but I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but I mean, come on. She's dead. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Damn it, why is this happening? Let's see here. That might be all that we can investigate in here, friends. Alright, so we're gonna, what is it, R? Yeah, R to leave. Learning. Alright. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Okay, so we've already seen all this stuff. Alright, so we definitely need to go to... Yeah, first of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. That does not feel good to say the scene of the crime is our room, does it? So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Are we gonna have to stay in that room for the rest of this game? Because that's really creepy. Oh wow, everyone's in here. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Well, we'll start with, let's look at the stuff first, and then we'll talk to the people. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Oh, okay. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So, you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, cause like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Hey, we finally have something in that section. Alright, let's see. Review evidence and witness accounts you've made a record of. Oh, Monokuma file. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. The death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, and her right wrist appears to have been fractured. Alright. And toolkits. This had been placed in Makoto's room before he arrived. It remains unopened, and there is no evidence of it having ever been used. All the other male students claim that they haven't used theirs either, but still. What do you mean, but still, huh? But still what? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? I doubt that that's the case, Makoto. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Well, yeah, because whoever grabbed it to use it, you know, took all the gold off of it. Or a lot of it. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Right, because we wrapped it in a newspaper to bring it to our room. There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly... Oh, Sayaka, it's so sad to see you alive, knowing what's in store for you. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Well, especially since she was so afraid. The same goes for you. Oh, the same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Exactly. Was she just being dumb about the whole thing? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the keys somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms, and with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Well, here's the sheath. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with the sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So, why are there scratches on the sheath? Well, first and foremost, this isn't an actual real sword in the first place. I mean, I wish it would tell us how sharp the replica is, because would the sword be sharp enough to make those marks on the sheath? Replica sword sheath has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Oh, I meant to click the table, but whatever. What's up, Sakura? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see.
By the way...
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Yeah, that's definitely possible. Oh yeah, we get to go to the trash room again. I love the little wiggly walk that the trash thing makes whenever you go in there.
That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
Well, we don't know it was a man, you know?
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in.
But what if it was a girl that did it? Good point, good point. How you feel about that?
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes.
Ay, ay, ay. Toxic masculinity culture, anyone? Okay, what's up, Kyoko? By the way, you friends want me to spend some free time with Kyoko next, which I think I might do, because it might make her less cold to us. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting? Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Oh my gosh, what are you, the hair police? Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. Oh. Oh, I think I know what they're onto. I think they're talking about the lint roller, right? It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it to...
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer? Now that's a good point, right? Because it could have been the killer cleaning up the crime scene, but it also could have been Sayaka. I don't know, she's a clean freak. Maybe she's like, ew, this room is gross, I better use this lint roller.
Well?
That's the question, isn't it? Makoto's room cleanliness has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay, what am I missing? Well, obviously we have to... Oh my gosh! There's a lot to investigate in here. Oh, I see the trash cans falling over there. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. Well, the rooms are soundproof, remember? That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I see you over there, Trashkin. No? You're not clickable? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Rooms are completely soundproof, remember? If anything happened, there's no way you could know. Perhaps this... Okay, we've already read all of this. Is it going to say the same thing on the bed? There are gouges in the bed, like someone attacked it. Those... Okay, so the marks are really long, which makes me think that that was the sword. But the sword isn't sharp enough to leave scratches on the sheath. So don't tell me this was a knife making these big gouge marks. What the hell happened here? Well, I guess we have to go in here. Did I already check the wall? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Doesn't that look kind of like... Well, I mean, I don't... Listen, I wish I knew Japanese, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of Japanese writing, kind of. I wonder if that was like a message, or maybe I'm just reading too much into this. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Evidence of a struggle. Fight in my room. It's soundproof. One of Monokuma's ploys. Great, we have to go in here, I guess. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door... Ugh. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Oh, this music. Oof. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and an urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Look, I mean, at crime scenes, you've got to investigate the dead body too. Makoto, this is no time to get too squeamish about it, unfortunately. I know that she was your friend. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Ugh. Oh, only 2 places to the knife in. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? Oh. Uh-oh. I think I know where that knife came from. That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist sure does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. Oh, do you guys see what I see? Something yellow there. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist, too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only on her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Ugh, that's really awful. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... Oh, what? Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Well, we should probably talk to Chihiro about those numbers, right? Because she's the ultimate programmer. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's mostly Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037, I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location, while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result? Think about it. You're not gonna tell me? You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Dying message. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the what did I say? What did I say? By the way, obviously I've read the first chapter on the Something Awful forum, so I know what happens, but the details are super hazy. This was like years ago at this point, so all of this it seems new to me, even though I kind of know the end result. All the details are like swirling in my head right now.
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, well, the door is too big for the frame, right? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the Truth Bullet section. So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Wait, what's wrong with the doorknob? That definitely wasn't like that, right? What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Oh wait, but our toolkit wasn't even opened. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then, apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I guess we told Sayaka, right? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So, what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
See.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost. Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once-over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. I swear, we should have looked at that last night. Maybe if we would have seen it, there would have been a clue and we could have stopped all of this, maybe. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video, and on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Well, certainly, we also need to go to the trash room, right? Leave the area, yes. In fact, let me... Oh, hi, Byakuya.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Gah. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms? She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died? Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then I what? Hifumi. Very strange. Mr. Negi, what was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. That's where I'm going. Do you really think I'm guilty? I mean, look, I'm investigating some clues here. Well, wait a minute. First of all, since we're in the hallway, why don't we investigate her room? Oh, wait. Oh, we switched name tags to, or nameplates too? Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. I guess we can't go inside. Oh, hey, Leon.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate?
Right, I already checked that. We switched, dog. I don't remember switching, but maybe she did it after the fact or something? I love that animation. Alright. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past. Oh my gosh! That really scared me. It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
No. Who's on cleaning
You
duty?
can't go any further.
Oh my gosh, why are you just repeating the same thing over and over again? This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
You can't go any further.
Oh my gosh, what the hecky? Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. I mean, I almost don't want to click on anything again because Monokuma's probably just going to pop up again. Alright, so I think I know where the knife came from, I do. I think it came from somewhere that we just saw recently too. Think it came from in here. Oh, hey, it's Aoi. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kinda hanging out around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Oh, really? If you were in here, then you must have seen who... Yep. Oh, I see something missing. I see something missing. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or nope, I don't think so. I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Well, it would make sense that Aoi would have seen the killer leave with the knife, right? Anything over here that's different? There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Okay. So nobody was killed with a bell pepper. Marbled meats, salted meats. Now's our time to be thinking about food. Don't the meats on the left-hand side kind of look like they have two eyes and a smiley face? Kind of makes me hungry. I'm always hungry. Who am I kidding? Leave the kitchen? Heck yes. Alright, Aoi. Hina is what they want me to call her, but I like Aoi. I have a feeling you saw whoever left here with the knife. Why am I not allowed to go back the other way here? Oh, okay, got it. The controls are just inverted. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So, you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Oh, that's good news. Aoi's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. Oh, come on now. Aoi, you gotta give us a little bit more credit than that. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Aw, poor thing. You're such a cutie. Alright. Where else are we supposed to go? Maybe the map will help us out. Oh, duh, we're supposed to go to the AV room. Okay, alright. I'll walk it out. Now walk it out, Alright. AV room. I'm starting to kind of get the layout of the school. Okay, well, let's talk to Ishimaru first. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Also, you guys have let me know that you really like Kiyotaka, so maybe we will spend some free time with him next time. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. And he's the only one who can go in the trash room. Uh-oh. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Alright, why wasn't that added to our truth bullets? That Hifumi is on cleaning duty. Alright, so no one else is in here. It's a DVD player. Wait, what? There's nothing inside. How do I watch her video then? So there's nothing to do here? Huh. Maybe we have to go talk to Hifumi again? Okay. This still has an exclamation mark in it, but I think we've done everything in here. Yeah, I think we've done everything in here. Actually, let's see what has exclamation marks in them. Well, we've already checked Sayaka's room. We've already gone into the trash room. I'm really surprised that the AV room doesn't have an exclamation mark in it. We've already been in the gym. Alright, well, let's talk to Hifumi, I suppose. Wait, can we go in here? There might not be anybody in here. Yeah. Any mono coins? No. Okay. Alright. Gosh, that's gonna be creepy having those magazines around the school with Junko's face on them now that she's dead. We might want to get rid of those, I think. That's a bad reminder. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning. Okay, good. This was what I was supposed to do. I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room?
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? Oh. Tagami and I have come to the same conclusion. I'm suspecting Hifumi. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that,
Bastard.
Hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar! I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it. Ay, caramba.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for Tootie.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
Unforgivable!
Oh my gosh.
I would never get tired of 2D.
I believe him, actually. I really do believe him.
After spending
Oh my gosh, listen to his mouth breathing.
After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're also worried about Ifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duties, Sakura can accompany them from picking up trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to...
Anyway, on another topic... Ifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss?
No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So Ifumi and I headed down to the trash room, finally. Some progress.
You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? When I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Is this... this has got to be a reference to something I'm not familiar with. Whatever, please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
That tie with the arrow pointing up. Hifumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Oh, nice, we have not been here yet.
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along!
No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
But the actual killer is in you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world.
Whatever, let's just hurry and keep on looking. Whoa, what is this? There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Oh no.
Yeah, is that...
Do you know what this is?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
Ay ay ay. This is not an anime, Hifumi. Actually, this is totally an anime.
Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future.
I know, that's what I'm worried about, Hifumi. What if that belongs to Hagakure? Oh, this is not looking good for I just fell in love with Hagakure.
Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Oh no, shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh, Hagakure. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. Well, it's obviously a shirt sleeve, right?
A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love?
Anyway, it looks like a piece of cloth. And the shape, it's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt, right? And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff, which means... Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, doesn't Chihiro wear a white button-up shirt underneath like a cardigan?
Oh no, this is not good. Not Chihiro! This is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. Oh, good. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. So this is an incinerator? Yeah, this is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. Ah, and it's on right now!
Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you said the last time you were here the incinerator was off.
Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
most
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet...
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate? But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean, Mr. Nagy? Will you be confessing soon?
Actually, you just might be playing dumb, Hifumi. Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Oh my gosh, and I just realized he's wearing a white button-down shirt, but looks like maybe both of his sleeves are intact still?
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Alright, am I missing something? Can we turn it off at least? The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyway. I feel like... That's it? Boxes? Oh wait, boxes? No, no boxes. Alright. Alright, now... Are we going to be able to watch the DVD? Oh, right, we have to go to the gym. Wouldn't it make more sense for the gym to be on the first floor? I don't know much about buildings in Japan. I wish I knew more firsthand about buildings in Japan, because I would give my... Ooh. What's this again? Wait, where is this? Oh! We haven't been here in a long time. Oh, so this is where that is. Okay. It looks like some kind of mailbox, but there's nothing in it. I don't think it's going to help me solve the case. What I was going to say is, oh, nice! What I was going to say is I would give, you know, something real precious to me to go to Japan. Ugh. So, do you have any clues or anything? Oh, that was me. Oopsie. What kind of clues? Let us just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking? Ugh, so annoying. Must you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? Sigh, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. I already did that, the trash room. It is the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem, which is...
For me,
That place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... You know, you do realize that your life is on the line. If we choose wrong, we all die, so maybe, I don't know, risk getting a little dirty in the process. It seems certainly worth it. Seems pretty worthwhile to me. Alright. Hagakure, you got some explaining to do. Oh, but... oh no, he does have a white shirt! I was about to say, well, at least he doesn't have a white shirt because his shirt is yellow, but he does wear a white shirt over it. Oh no! Hey, Hero, can I ask you something?
No. I'm not gonna get... I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I've had enough. Gotta break free.
Oh no. Well, if you really want to get out that bad, were you willing to kill in order to make it happen? Hero, snap out of it!
Get her? Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What?
Hey, does this look familiar?
Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed. What the hell?
The heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break, man? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me?
Aw.
He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS?
Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you?
Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it.
You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay, whew. Well, if it is indeed true that you left it in the laundry room, then that does mean it could have been anyone. But still, Shattered Crystal Ball has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Thanks, Hero, that's all I wanted to know.
Sure.
And also, do you have another white shirt? Oh, his sleeves are rolled up. Were they always rolled up? By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing?
Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full...
Oh no, 2 full years came out to be like $1 million.
A million? It's pretty cheap actually, I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world.
That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Oh no, Chihiro. Can you tell us about these numbers and about the white shirt you're wearing underneath that sweater thing, or that jacket? Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Why do you say that, though? I mean, maybe she actually does know what those numbers mean and isn't telling us. She does have a white shirt. Okay, alright. Oops. I would really like to watch this DVD now. Oh, we have to talk to everyone. Okay, alright. Wait, why can I not... Oh, it's not letting me fast travel over there for some reason. Which way do I go? Okay. This way. Yeah. Alright. Have I really not been over here yet? No, that can't be the case because I had to come here to find Sayaka. To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? If the mastermind really was gonna get involved, they would have just killed us on day one. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. Besides, I already know who did it.
This is very suspicious.
After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me after all. What did you expect? She seems like she just rushes to judgment really fast. Alright. So, what am I missing here? Oh, the gym has an exclamation mark now. The dining hall. Trash room. Sayaka's room. I just don't understand why I can't watch the video in the AV room. We might make a cut here and figure out what I'm missing, so hold on a sec, friends. Aha, I think I had to trigger this here. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched, so all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless, but why would anyone do that? Okay, so we had not noticed that yet, that the signs had been switched. Dorm nameplates have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, so do I need to go back in my room to get the DVD? Wasn't it in the trash? Oh, it was in her room. The DVD was in her room. It's a notepad. Okay. Alright, alright. So I have to go to the one that says Makoto. Which is... Oh, we were right next door to one another? Interesting, okay. Okay, finally we can go inside here. That's what I was waiting for this whole time. Alright, let's look around, shall we? Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever it was. Alright, here we go. It might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Yes, I do. Because I want to go... Here, finally there's an exclamation mark. Alright. Oops. There we go. Okay. Okay, friends, I'm like... Dang, I want to see what's on this DVD. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then... Oh, we've seen this picture before, right? This is the picture of her girl group. We saw it in the very beginning. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Oh no. Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh, wow. That's dark. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
I thought that was blood on the stage, but I guess maybe they're not dead? They're just passed out?
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Now's not time to make a joke, Monokuma. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. Yeah, this brings up a good question, right? The question of, if these are ultimates and they're so famous, you know, and it's a pop group that's like really popular and people have friends and families and there are police and stuff, like why is no one coming to rescue us? It makes me wonder if what we're seeing in the DVDs is actually real or not. I don't know, just a theory. What kind of person would take things this far? Oh, I think this means that we've done all the investigating we can, Franz.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Oh, wow, Franz. We are about to have a class trial.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Oh, I think I know where it's gonna
Please
be.
go through the red door
Yep.
on the first floor of the school.
This whole time I've been like, when do we get to go in there?
See you soon!
I guess we figured it out. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Ooh. And in the next episode, that's what we're gonna do, friends. So thank you so much for watching Kip Plays DanganRonpa. Ooh, this music. Ooh. Thanks for watching. I have been and I will continue to be Kip Icon as long as you guys continue to follow your drams. Bye!